Hi, I'm Naomi, your presenter, and welcome back to CoLab Lighting in Detail. On the menu today, we're taking a look at our range of in-ground uplights called Hydra. Let's start with something we haven't really touched on before. IP ratings. IP stands for ingress protection, basically how well a fitting is protected against dust and water. It's made up of two numbers. The first shows protection against solids like dust. The second shows protection against liquid like water. The lower the number, the lower the protection. In the case of Hydra, every fitting is rated IP67. That means it's completely dust tight and protected against immersion in water between 150 to 1000 millimeters for up to 30 minutes. In other words, Hydra is built tough, keeping out everything that shouldn't get in. So, what's common across the Hydra range? Well, every fitting comes with a canister. Think of it as a durable polycarbonate sleeve that goes into the substrate, protecting both the fitting and the wiring. In some installs, the canister is placed into the formwork with conduit before the concrete is poured, meaning no drilling into your fresh slab later. Add gravel underneath and you get even better drainage, helping to prevent water ingress. All Hydra fittings are recessed with an adjustable tilt from minus 30 degrees up to plus 30 degrees. Perfect for wall washing or just directing light where you need it. They feature CRI greater than 80, 24V DC constant voltage input, safe for public and residential areas, optional integrated LED driver if required, Nisha LED chips encased with die-cast aluminium, tempered glass with IK09 impact rating, and CNC machined 316 stainless steel fascias for durability and style. Speaking of IK ratings, that's impact protection. It ranges from 0 to 10, with 10 being the highest. Now, for example, IK10 means the fitting can withstand a 5K weight dropped from 400 millimeters around 20 joules of force. Pretty impressive. And to make sure Hydra lasts even longer, every luminaire is fitted with a water stopper. Here's why. When the fitting is on, it generates heat, creating negative pressure inside. Once switched off, moisture can be sucked in, leading to damage. The water stopper prevents that, keeping your fitting safe. Other features include honeycomb anti-glare louvers for visual comfort, 3-step McAdam binning for color consistency, lifespan over 50,000 hours, LATV10, optional dimming with DALI 2 or Bluetooth Casambi, and a standard 5-year warranty. Now, let's run through the range. Hydra A95. 95 millimeters trim, 2 watts, CCT 3K or 4K. Symmetrical optics 9 degrees, 15 degrees, 20 degrees, and 45 degrees. IK09 supports 1,195 kilos. Hydra A116. 116 millimeters trim, 3 watts, CCT 3K or 4K. Optics 9 degrees, 20 degrees, 30 degrees, and 10 times 38 degrees. IK09 supports 2,526 kilos. Hydra A173. 173 millimeter trim, 7 watts CCT 3K or 4K. Optics 15 degrees, 20 degrees, 30 degrees, and 50 degrees. IK09 supports 200 and not 200. It's a lot bigger than that. It's 2,621 kilos. Hydra A210, 210 millimeter trim, 11 watts CCT 3K or 4K. Optics 15 degrees, 20 degrees, 30 degrees, and 2,250 degrees. IK10 supports 2,961 kilos. Hydra A250, 250 millimeters trim, 18 watts CCT, 3K or 4K. Optics, 13 degrees, 25 degrees, and 30 degrees. IK10 and supports 5,513 kilos. Hydra A300, 300 millimeters trim, 26 watts CCT, 3K or 4K. Optics, 13 degrees, 25 degrees, and 30 degrees. IK10 supports 5,513 kilos. The Hydra range is built for architectural lighting. You'll see it in action at Parliament House, Canberra, lighting up the rows of flagpoles at the front. It's flexible, it's safe, and efficient, making it just as suitable for children play areas and public spaces as it is for shopping precincts, commercial or residential projects. With its minimalist, timeless look, Hydra blends into any space while delivering powerful performance. There's a link in the bio to all the Hydra range data sheets, so be sure to check that out. And that wraps up today's video. If you got any questions about Hydra or how to use it in your projects, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.